All right, we're here with head women's swimming and diving coach Dave Molesworth in his 16th season. Cougs are getting ready for the Liberal Arts Championships this weekend. Coach, before that, how was the regular season for the team?
It was a really good regular season. We won the majority of our meets, which is always fun. We had a lot of kids swim some off events, some good events. We had some bad events, but we work on those, and that hopefully turns around and makes it ready for conference time.
Looking ahead to the weekend, who are a few swimmers and divers you're looking forward to see big things from?
Our seniors are a good group. Montana, Caitlin, Claire, they're going to put up some big points, hopefully have some good swims. Then the challenge is what do we do with the other teams and how do we compete against them? We don't see them all season long, so we really don't know what they're capable of. We only know what we're capable of. That's kind of nice to go into that kind of blind a little bit so the kids aren't worried about the person next to them. But those are a couple of the names. You know, Caitlin Papke is going to be up there in the top 8 in at least 1 or 2 events. Montana Lawrence is seated 7th in the mile for the first time in her career. So we're looking for a really high finish out of her. Liz Milson, Olivia Salzwedel, they're all names that are going to be up there. On the diving side, our 2 divers are the top 2 ranked divers in the conference right now, with our freshmen leading the way by a considerable amount of points, which is awesome. So we're looking for good things out of her. We'll see if she can add that 20 points to her 1 meter list and maybe make that NCAA regional cut this weekend.
Cougs finished 4th last year and had 6 all-conference members. What's key to improve that finish and get more all-conference members?
Really that's the key to finishing higher is going to be those second, third kids that are scoring bigger than they did last year. When you're scoring top 16 places, you've got to get kids into the top 16. Last year we had a couple kids 17, 18, 19, which are just outside of scoring points. They have to move up. They have to get into that top 16 where they're scoring points. And we got to move kids that are 9th, 10th, 11th. They got to get in the top 8. And if they do that, it'll be a really good finish for us and hopefully maybe make it up into that 3rd slot, maybe contest for a 2nd place.
What's the message to the team going into the meet?
The message to the team really is do what we've been doing all year. Have fun, love the moment, live in the moment, and really appreciate what's going on and your teammates being with you. And you never get another chance at this year's championship. So leave it all in the pool, see what you can do at the end.
All right, we're here with senior Montana Lawrence from Princeton, Minnesota. Montana, it's the Liberal Arts Championships this weekend. But before that, let's go through last year's meet. Individually, you were a member of the 3rd place 800 relay team and you finished 7th in the 200 free. What do you remember from last year's meet?
Last year was a great meet. Definitely had its ups and downs. There's always, you have the highs of finishing in the top 8 or finishing in the top 3 for the relay, and that's always exciting. But I definitely went away from last year hoping for a really, really good senior season and hoping that we could maybe break some of the records that we'd had in that season. So I'm excited to be going to conference now and see what happens.
What's it like being in that atmosphere with your team for 4 days?
It's probably the coolest atmosphere I've ever gotten to be in with a team just because I'm so close to this group of girls. And it's definitely very high energy, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement, and that's what I really love about championships. It's different than any other meet you go to, especially having a prelim final event where we have to swim in the morning and then hopefully you're going to make it back at night. That always adds a level of excitement and a level of anticipation to the whole meet, so I'm really pumped to get to go.
And how has your senior season gone so far?
So far it's been good. It's been a very relaxed season, I think. I've tried really hard to just enjoy it and enjoy being with my teammates, enjoy being with my coach, because this is likely the last time I'm going to get this setting, as an athlete. And so I'm very excited to just experience it one more time, whether we do really, really well or if it's even just an okay meet. I'm just excited to get to do it one more time with my team.
What's kind of the mindset of the team right now heading into the meet?
I think everybody's pretty relaxed, which is, in my opinion, really good. I think you always perform better when you're relaxed and just kind of excited about what we get to go do. So I think that's a really, really good thing. I think a lot of people are looking fast and feeling good, and so, you can't really ask for more than that. It's just we all anticipate and hope that it's going to be a really good meet. So.
And for you personally, what are you looking forward to?
I'm definitely looking forward to the mile. That's always been my event. It's my favorite event. It's on the last day of the meet, so I have quite a bit of time yet to anticipate it and get excited for it. But I'm really hoping that I can be back down where I was my freshman year in that event and just be really fast and hopefully get into the top, 3 or 4 placings. That would be really, really cool. So that's the goal.